the tea, fool! What an awesome idea for a TV show. Mr. T deserves his own channel.
TV land.
Too bad it's over, though. Damn it, I'm bored. Time to go bug somebody. And I think we know who that is. Hey, John, what you doing?
Playing Runescape.
Playing Runescape! Dude, what the fuck? Poor Johnny. Oh well. So what the hell are you doing on it?
Well,
Fuck is with those trees? They got dandruff or something?
They...
Those fucking trees need some fucking head and shoulders. Even though they're trees and lack a head or shoulders.
They're magic.
That's some stupid fucking magic if all it does is give them dandruff.
Time for me to kill some unicorns.
Unicorn? Killing unicorns? Dude, what the hell did the unicorn do to you?
He was born, that's what he did.
He was just minding his own damn business and you're gonna fuck his shit up for the hell of it. That's horse slaughter. You'll get life in horse court.
Unicorn court. They get pissed off when you call them horses.
Like when you call Zephyrs Pegasuses.
What?
Nothing.
What's that?
A ball of duct tape.
What?
Well, Teacher's like, draw shit on the wall with duct tape, so I did. Then Teacher's like, now take it down. And I'm like, shit, make up your damn mind. And she did, so I took the tape down and rolled it up into a ball.
Okay, why didn't you just throw it away?
Dude, it's so awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of heavy.
I bet I can break a window with it.
Probably.
Bet I could even kill a man.
With it.
I can kill a man. Wanna watch? Watch me kill a man. Watch me kill a man. Watch me kill a man. Watch me kill a man.
Wow, John, you suck at this. You're not even doing any damage. Damn, you both suck. You know, if you keep sucking so much, you're gonna create a black hole. What? It's true. What the fuck? How the hell did you pull a 5,000? That attack looked the same as those 0 attacks you kept doing.
Yeah, but I put my heart in that click.
Hey, what's with the crossbones above your head? Does that mean you're a pirate now?
No, it means...
Did you level up your pirate stat?
There is none.
Dude, you're like a level 50,000 pirate now, huh?
There is no pirate stat! Hey, cool, they just updated it. They added a pirate stat. Huh, cool, sweet. I can get a peg leg.
Now this game's sucking a little less. Only thing that's missing is a Mr. T stat. That'd make it golden. Grrr! Watch my show! And that's it!
If you can think of anything offhand about Runesuck, John, feel free. Like anything you wanted to say or whatever. I mean,
I got my hoodie on.
Yeah,
but you can't see it.
You really can't.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd be recorded Mass Ninjas.
Right.
But we'll get there someday.
You know, we'll cross that bridge
when we're not COVID and shit.
Yeah.
Everyone out there, hope you're staying safe.
So John, people like to ask questions. They like to be like, "Hey, where's John at?
Is he still alive?"
Right? Yeah, I bet his voice is so different now. And it's like, no.
No.
I mean,
I literally like exact same monotone bullshit voice. I can get crazy when I'm like hyped up on energy drinks.
Yeah. So things are good for John then at the moment.
Yeah, we got a wifey, got a baby. She's super cute. 19 months now.
Yeah.
Life's been good. We moved out to Massachusetts, and now we're back in Missouri because of COVID, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Not on a dark, cloudy note. Back on the bright side. I'm back here with my brother. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, John. When's the last time you played RuneScape?
Actually, I played on the mobile app not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah. I got into it for a minute, and I was like, wait a minute. This is sucking I have a baby. Like, I need to stop playing this stupid game. And then I played World of Tanks instead. That's all I do now. Moved on to the Xbox Live.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking it'd be fun to do like a thing where like we're sitting there, like I have you log into your old account or whatever. Do you have the information from that or?
The original one, no, but I do have another one just called Johan. But yeah, that's actually my account.
Yeah, we'll have to log into that and see what your stats are. See how big your fucking wood chopping stat is or whatever the fuck.
99, baby. You don't mess around, son. I got like 699.
Really?
It did. Well, they made it to where you can like bypass it to 120 from like, I don't know, missions or quests or whatever, but it's just...
You have to have special experience to do that?
Exactly, yeah. They're just like, we'll just make it play more, you know. Everyone's already trying to max out their XP. It's ridiculous.
Hey, do you remember anything about the sequel I was going to do?
Yeah.
I'm sure that you don't. I was going to do a fucking sequel called Rune Sucks More.
Rune Sucks More? It should be called Tank Sucks More.
I actually did write a script about you playing World of Tanks, but that was...
You should.
I either have it as a script or I have it as an idea for a script. I'm pretty sure it's either like a really detailed fucking synopsis or something else.
That actually hits all consoles. Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. That's what's kind of cool about it.
Yeah.
Everyone will at least heard about, oh, Tanks, that's that World War II game where you just run around and shoot things, right?
Isn't that a mode of transportation where you can shoot stuff and drive at the same time?
It's so freaking hard to do. It's like, actually it is. It takes a little bit.
I mean, it's a tank, so I mean, you know, if you're just driving around a super easy tank, everybody would play it and nobody'd actually have fun because there'd be no skill involved, and you can't have that.
All my original Xbox buddies are like, what the hell are you playing this for, man? You've been, like, you found the game. It's 5 years later, you're still playing that fucking game. I'm like, it's free. I like it.
Fun stuff. Okay, John, you have any closing thoughts about me coming up at random and just yelling at you while playing a game and accusing you of, you know, murdering animals and shit?
No, it's actually kind of entertaining. I love it.
Yeah.
At first, I don't know how to react, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, he's on to me.
Right. Okay, say bye, John.
Bye. Bye, people of the world. I'm still alive. Hopefully. Forever.
You better be.
I'll never die.
Yeah. This cartoon was a fun one to animate. It only took like 3 weeks to do, and it improves on the formula that the original one set up. Day of the Devil. Yay for that! I've also gotten quite good with the tablet, so the animations are a lot more fluid than they were before. A fact I'm quite proud of, which is funny because, I mean, I say that they're fluid, but they aren't. It's a silly thing for me to write. Unfortunately, the shading is still kind of inconsistent. Notice how much I shade the hair? The skin and the clothes typically have no shading at all. Kind of throws it off. I'm getting better with keeping the shading more consistent though, so yay for that. Yahoo even. Which is funny because I'm saying like, I'm getting better at doing it, but it's like, I hardly do it, so how's that better? I didn't do it at all? Like, it's just like 2 monotone colors as a Game Boy game? Like, what are we even saying here, Rob? You're like, it's not good, it is good, it's not good, it is good, like, back and forth. This is one of the first scrapbooks I ever did for an animation. Or, well, not the first, but, you know, the only other time I did this before Runesuck was in Robots Are Stupid. I had that pictures thing where you could go through and see random little snippets of artwork that I had done for the cartoon, the concept sketches and stuff, and then my little commentary on each picture, and which is basically what a scrapbook ended up becoming. So, I mean, I was still like, I didn't know how to actually write these things, and I was just like, I don't know. You know something that's funny? Pants are never really shown in this cartoon. I mean it. It's just shots of torsos. I noticed this halfway through animating and decided to keep going with it. Hey, at least it isn't just a bunch of headshots like Day of the Devil. There's like one body shot in that, and that's it. I really didn't do any concept drawings on paper for this cartoon, but these are the drawings that pretty much are concept drawings without me even realizing it. These drawings were for an image I was drawing back in May, and without even noticing it, I kind of used the same basic designs for this cartoon. So, there you go. It was like a family portrait. I was doing a bunch of different drawings of people in the family, and like I think it was like a Brady Bunch looking thing. Like, it's like, ooh, look at, here's Rob and John and Danny and whatever. May of 2006 was around the, it was when I did Day of the Devil. It was like a month before that. This is a something. Wow. English. Good job, Rob. Fantastic work. This is a something I really did for a class of mine. It's a duct tape drawing I did on a wall I had to do in a hall in... Oh my god! Rob! Your bad English is fucking showing through. How is this your first language? It's a duct tape drawing on a wall I had to do in a hall at school. It was pretty fun stuff. I can't get over how bad the English is. I took a picture of the wall, and then I vectorized it so I could throw it into this cartoon. Pretty spiffy if I do say so myself. And I do. Does every page have to end with me being like, I think this is good? I have to validate every single thing I put in the script. Wait a minute, it's a picture of a foot. How does this relate? That's not good. I had to take that out. Like, what was my fucking concept there? I don't even know. And the art, like, it was basically a thing like, oh, you have to get used to doing things in public and showing it off and not being, like, worrying about rules and shit. And obviously I never got over that. I still worry about, I don't do public graffiti and whatever, but this is duct tape, so you can take it all back down. It's explained in the cartoon. Something about test taking or exams or some shit, and so that's why the guy on there is all like, my brain, I'm studying, pile of homework or something. I've always had a very literal style, so that's basically what this is. I wasn't great at school ever, but I tried. And here's the real picture of the duct tape drawing. View upon its duct tapey glory. Hey, it's not bad for duct tape at least, It's not terrible, I guess. It looks like something I would do. A little more squarish. Basically looks like a flash drawing, honestly, because of how like, the things are sequenced and everything, like, you know, the straight lines and shit. Good God! And just for the record, I don't really hate RuneScape that much. I like to make fun of Johny for playing it because I hate MMORPGs in general. The concept of the MMORPG is a flawed one because all it does is give people a chance to be anonymous assholes. And I spelled that wrong. Neat. I can't spell check, apparently. I mean, that's a problem all over the internet, sure, but MMORPGs got it pretty bad from what I can tell. Plus, I just hate having to pay a monthly fee to play a game. That's just lame. Once those servers go down, you can't even play the game anymore, so it's just a big money pit to begin with. Even when it's free. I think. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Yeah, which is funny because this game's been going on for 20 years now. It's still there. At the time, it didn't seem like it was going to last that long because obviously it looks like shit. It looked like shit back then, and, you know, it progressively continues to look like shit, but I mean, it looks like a game, sort of, I guess, now, but back then it was all super blocky and you have to expect that from mid-2000s gaming. It wasn't where it is now. But regardless, my opinion still holds true. I don't really like to play any kind of community thing where it's just, like, anonymous shit. People just come on and they're just like, oh, hi, I'm just gonna be a dick and then disappear and whatever. I'm a 12-year-old kid and I'm just gonna, like, murder you because I have no life and you do, so. I've never honestly tried playing online games. It's a huge time sink, really. To be quite frank, I liked a game to have an ending, because I'm more like story than anything else, and it definitely seems like with like the online video game shit, it's much more about the community than it is about the actual story underneath the game. You can't really involve yourself in a story that's kind of sequenced and purposed in a way that's like, oh hey, anybody can jump in and learn about the story, but your character has absolutely no say in it, so really, your character doesn't even need to be there, they're just kind of doing things and witnessing things happen or whatever, so I mean, there's kind of a disconnect there, and here's something funny that I goofed up on and am too lazy to fix. Johny's teeth. They're supposed to be the color they are on the right, which doesn't look right. They're so gray they look like they're kind of made of metal. But sometimes I just copied the color of my teeth and used it in the drawing of his mouth. Sometimes they change color while he's talking, especially near the end. Ha ha! It's a very minor thing, too. I mean, you look at this as, like, it's a little bit brighter on the left than the right, and that's it. And this isn't something that carried on in other episodes. His teeth and Rob's teeth are the same. I mean, the teeth that I draw, and people give me crap about this a lot, but, like, I don't like characters having bright white teeth, okay? Eyes and teeth are never the same fucking color, ever, in life. No matter how much you brush your teeth, they're always going to be an off shade of yellow, especially if you're a smoker, especially if you drink coffee. It's normal. There's no need to sit here and be like, oh my god, I have to fucking bleach my teeth 24 hours a day. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Like, there's no fucking, like, it's not realistic. It's not a realistic expectation. And I always try to do nuanced realism in my animations. Like, obviously, I go balls of the wall insane with most of the logic, but as far as, like, making things and how they're drawn, I try to keep it based in, like, realism, so that then that'll be a launching point for the bizarrety, for how ridiculous it is. If everything's off the wall zany, then everybody expects it. But if certain things are realistic and other things aren't, then you don't know when it's coming and it surprises you more. And the biggest thing about comedy is being surprised. If you can anticipate the humor, if you can anticipate where it's going, it's not as much fun, I find. So, you know, that's kind of my little rambly rant. Each of these things are individual, like, little groups. They're not symbols. And so if I were to change this mouth, I'd have to change this mouth every time that it shows up. And I just was being lazy and, you know, I only wanted to spend a couple weeks on it. You know, I was trying to amp up the speed, which is always a fucking concern of mine, is getting things out faster, because the ideas never stop coming. Johny looks scary here. Look at him. His eyes. This is how his eyes looked at the end when he tells Rob there isn't a pirate stat, but look at it. It's creepy. Thankfully I fixed it, but it was too funny looking for me to not document it like this. You're welcome. Alright, hey. From this point on, it's just going to be a bunch of me rambling about crap related to the cartoon. If you're interested, cool. Read on. Or listen on, or watch on, or whatever. On and on, bang it on, get it on. Otherwise, go find something else to do. Or don't find something else to do. Keep watching, ladies and gentlemen. You lasted up until this point. Keep on trucking. Day of the Devil is sort of the pilot. I wanted to do something special for that day, and I kept saying things to my little brother and realized that I could do a cartoon in which I could just rant like I always do and annoy the hell out of Johny. Johny, of course, being the RuneScape addict he is, would mildly respond throughout the cartoon until he reached his limit. I like this concept, and so I decided to go ahead and make some more. This will be one of those typical whenever I feel like making another one kind of commitments, but that's better than nothing, right? Making the cartoons is fun, so I doubt I'll throw my arms up anytime soon, but we'll see. And I mean, I got like 10 episodes out of it. If you consider, like, the mini episodes, and then the Siblings Untitled were pretty much another episode where I just didn't give a fuck about story, and I just did whatever the hell came to mind. So clearly, whenever the hell I felt like it was, like, for, like, 3 or 4 years consistently, I mean. It was, like, 2006 to, like, 2010. So, I mean, yeah, pretty good stretch of feeling like it time. So, I'm not entirely sure what the next installment of Siblings will be. It will either involve me sleeping in bed and Johny trying to wake me up, or, like, a day in the life of Spike from his perspective. Spike's a dog. I already have the script for the Spike cartoon, but I kind of think the Me Sleeping cartoon should probably go next. I'm not sure. Which would you rather see? Might coax me into going in either direction. Probably not, but couldn't hurt to try, eh? Actually, it could. Most likely. tWHYlight, you know, that was the next one. So the Spy cartoon I haven't really done in HD yet. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I would do that one in HD next. Honestly, I kind of want to focus on, like, new siblings animations. But, I mean, I want to get all the HD ones done also. So, I mean, who knows, really? I don't know. It could go anyway. And, hey, shout out in the comments if you want me to do a certain thing. I don't give a shit. I'll do whatever. All right? I'll do Papa Cap. Fucking Papa Cap. That was a good one. Hitting John with the fucking broom. Let's do a cartoon like that. That makes sense. And, that's it, I think. Damn. You read all of it, didn't you? No, probably not. Well, at least you cared enough to click next like 10-ish times. Or to skip ahead in the timeline on YouTube or whatever. Press one of the number keys to randomly skip to a part in the video. I mean, you know, 9, I'm at the end! Yay, I made it! You know, that sort of thing. Better than nothing. Well, you're obviously bored, so if you enjoyed that cartoon, check out my others. Or go to my website that doesn't exist anymore. Not much there besides pictures and links to other places, but it is a time killer. myhead.50megs.com. I have had so many websites. That was, man. It was before I had that .com. And before then, it was, I guess, myhead.50megs.com. And before that, oh God, I don't... My Head was originally the name of my website. Because, ew, everything that goes on in my head is on the web. It's just my interest in cartoons and stuff. That's all it was. That's it. That is it. No more pages. It was a short scrapbook. But I still rambled for 22 fucking minutes about it, so that's fun. Oh my God.